Hi there, I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com, and this is my Smart American Accent training. In this video, we'll look at how to pronounce derogatory. So in this word, the stress falls on the ra syllable, and letter O says the ah vowel. So this is a typical pattern that we typically spell the ah vowel with letter O in English in stressed syllables. So you might want to envision it as an A or an AH if that's a challenge for you. And then our second letter A is going to be a schwa sound. Because it's unstressed, it'll be that short little sound. So this O says ah, this A says In the beginning of the word, there's no stress as well, and so you'll see it in the dictionary as an I or as a schwa, an sound. I've written it here with the letters UH, derogatory. You could also think about it as D if that's helpful for you. You just don't want a clear vowel there. It's not D or de, but rather a very short reduced D, derogatory. The letters OR do say OR in this word. They have some secondary stress. And then finally letter Y says the E sound. Make sure that you keep that vowel tense at the end. Don't let it become more derogatory, but rather derogatory. So even though it's short and unstressed, it still is that tense E sound. This is a great word to practice by starting on the stressed syllable so that you can get the relative rhythms and vowels correct. That would sound like saying rogatory, derogatory. That can really help you get that first syllable to be unstressed and have a reduced vowel. You can also try backwards chaining on this word. Typically, if you're struggling with it, going from approaching it from a new way will help you rehear it, be able to integrate those sounds and break any accent error patterns you might have had. So backwards chaining means working from the end to the beginning. So that would sound like E, tory, gatory, rogatory, derogatory. Once you can say derogatory by itself, don't forget to practice it in some short phrases, because what you might find is you've mastered the word, then you go to use it, it still comes out with the old accent error patterns, or you still stumble on that word. You'll be more confident and fluent using it if you've practiced it in some short phrases and sentences. So for example, we need to eliminate any derogatory behavior. Please don't use that derogatory language. It's a shame that there's so much derogatory language happening in our political arena. Thanks so much for this request. If you have a request you'd like to see me cover in the Word of the Day series, feel free to leave that in the comments below. If you need more help for any of the sounds in derogatory or the sounds of English in general, check out our Sounds of English course on speechmodification.com. It's going to walk you through the letters and the sounds, accent error patterns you might have, and how to correct them. And it's going to give you a lot of good resources for building a strong foundation to pronounce any word you like confidently and easily in American English. That's our Sounds of English course, and you can find it on our website, speechmodification.com. I'll be back again soon with another Word of the Day and Saturday live question and answer classes. Thanks so much for supporting the channel with your comments, your likes, your questions, with subscribing and joining as channel members. I truly appreciate your support. I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com. Remember, if you want to sound like a native speaker, you can do it. speechmodification.com. Bye everyone. Hope to see you again soon.